What's up everyone at TGN, UnlawfulExile here, doing my intro video, accompanied with some Gears of War 3 gameplay. This gameplay includes the greatest clutch play that never happened. We were so close, I was getting so into it, I was going like MLG, hyperventilating, like gotta get this, and in the end I died, so it didn't have a happy ending. Sorry, spoilers, but I'm doing Gears of War 3 because I really enjoy the game. It's what got me into buying an Xbox in the first place. The series is just fantastic. I think the story is great. I've read all the books. By the way, if any of you are Gears of War 3 or Gears of War fans in general and you haven't read the books, I thoroughly recommend you getting them or downloading the audiobook if you're lazy. Get it on your Kindle if you're that rich. I really recommend getting them. They tell the story. They tell a lot more story. They tell you what happens in between Gears of War 2 and 3. They tell you stuff that happens before Gears 1, and the newest book coming out will tell you what happened, what made Marcus go into jail, and what it was like at his trial and stuff like that. I'm really looking forward to it. But I'm sure some of you are saying, "Oh, Gears of War, that's not an FPS. What's it doing on the FPS channel?" It's not. It's a third-person shooter. Get it off FPS. Well, there is no third-person shooter channel because there's not that many third-person shooters. TGN FPS is actually just really a shooter channel. It's not specifically for first-person shooters. So just keep that in mind anytime you see some of the videos, in case you see some other Gears of War videos or just something that isn't strictly a FPS. But enough about Gears of War. I'm going to talk about myself for a little while because this is an introduction video after all. My style is normally live commentaries. I don't have the best gameplay, even though this gameplay is not too bad what you're watching now, but I don't always have the best gameplay. I don't claim to be so totally pro at every game. I will have bad matches like everyone. I'm sure C-Nanners and Hutch and everyone who's big has bad matches every now and then. I'm no different. I do live commentary like I said, so there will be some games uploaded where I don't do good, but the commentary is more my focus. I'm doing this post commentary just because I want to stay on focus while I'm doing the introduction, and I don't really want to focus on the gameplay too much. I just want to talk about myself for a while. So if you guys like live commentary and you like seeing someone get angry at stuff every now and then, and you like seeing people make witty observations, then I'm sure you'll like my stuff. I do plenty of first-person shooter games or just shooter games in general. I generally do Let's Plays more than anything, Let's Plays and playthroughs of games, new games, some old games, but mostly new stuff. I'll be bringing a lot more videos to FPS as soon as a certain game gets released. I don't want to ruin it now, but it will be being released soon, and I cannot wait to play it. But other than that, I just do regular playthroughs. I mean, I have fun with it. That's the main reason I do YouTube, is because I have fun with it. It's not to get paid, it's not to get partnered, it's not to like get all them YouTube hoes that there are in the world. It's just to have fun with it. Like, I do it as a hobby, because if I didn't do it, I'd have a lot of free time on my hands, because all I do really is work. And by the way, I work as a lifeguard. It's not that interesting. If any of you know lifeguarding and you think it's interesting, you're dead wrong. I'm basically a cleaner. I just gets to watch the pool every now and then, since I just have to clean all the time. Like, a quick interesting story was, someone was complaining about something in the changing rooms. I could hear him shouting. I went in there to see what they were shouting about, and what did I see in the showers? There was a big nice brown turd in there. Someone had decided to pull down their trousers, pop a squat in the showers and poop on the floor. So, who do you think was cleaning it up? Yep, your favourite exile. That's not the kind of story you want to hear over Gears, but it's the kind of stuff I have to deal with. It's literally the crap I have to deal with at work. But as I carry on, you guys can probably hear that I'm British. I don't hear many British commentators out there, especially not big ones. And I've had a lot of people say they like my accent. People in, like, my friends in real life, they say like, "Oh, your accent's nothing special." Like, they don't see me as my accent's anything special. They never say anything about my voice because they hear it all the time, and I'm sure there's plenty of people in Britain with my voice. But ever since I started the YouTube thing, everyone's saying, "Hey, your accent's great, you talk really cool, blah blah blah." And now I'm starting to think my voice is a little bit special, which it probably isn't. It's just me getting a big head. But that's going to be my introduction video. I'm pretty sure this video is coming to a close soon. If you guys like Let's Plays and playthroughs, go ahead and come check out my channel. I recommend checking out all the TGN channels, they're all fantastic, got some great people working here, good shows, and it's all just all round good. Remember to have fun with everything you do and don't get too angry at things and don't take things too seriously. I was Unlawful Exile and I hope you'll have a good day.